Hello guys, today I want to talk about this uh, 2007 Saturn Outlook, which is similar to GMC Acadia and Enclave. The problem in this car was water that was like full of water down here by the passenger side and also on the driver's side. I thought this water was coming from AC, and I discovered it's not AC. So there was a water down here by the passenger side, like really flowing through the door, and also in the back, the battery compartment down here, the battery was like almost half full of water. So when I drain the battery, I have to use a suction tool to take the water out and dry it and put the battery back in place. And then I have to come here and remove the mats and everything down here and clean everything, drain the water. Like there's lots of water down there. So some water, like water was visible almost here under passenger mat and also driver side. So I watched a couple of videos on YouTube where everybody do different things and they tell you this should be the problem. So here on the driver's side, as you can see down here, there's two hoses that go down here and it's connected down there on the left side to the wall with this small plastic. So that small plastic clogged up and there was lots of dirt and dust that came from top all the way down and plugged up. So what I did, I'm not going to dismantle, I'm just going to talk about this thing. So when I start removing, I remove one bolt down here where it says airbag. On the driver's side, there's only one nut that's holding here, and there's also a connector down here for the speaker. So disconnect that speaker connector and this airbag. When you remove this small clip, there is a bolt underneath there. That's a 7mm socket, and there's also two down here on the handle, one down there as you can see, and one up here where it says airbag. And these two screws that are in there are 10mm socket. So after you remove the sidings here and disconnect the small connector for the speaker, and then you can remove those two, you will see the water drain line all the way down there, like close to the frame. So inside there, when you remove this top cover, so down there it's connected that way somewhere. That's very that way. It's very tight to see. So you have to remove. So what I did, I remove it and I remove the small connector. Then I blow air all the way up to take everything out. So when I blow air by using my mouth, and I see the air is flowing all the way up, I put it back. I did the same thing down here too. So I put everything back. You need to remove this frame too, along down here, like a long way down there to access them. So this is how I take care of the problem. Now I went on the top of the sunroof here and I put some water, and then directly it drains right behind the front tire, and you will see water running. So you will not have any issue water coming inside here. I don't even know how to dry this out because it's really too much. When you look at this, this is like still, I think, still wet. When you touch it, you can tell really. You can see the water. You can see everything's wet here. So and these can damage your body control module and also airbag control module down here, because the more water accumulates down here, and it gets too much underneath the mat, and then that could come up to the VCM that's here very much like close to the where the water is. If the water goes 2 inch, you will have a serious electrical problem. So that's how I fixed the problem, and I hope this helps someone. But be careful when I was removing there. As you can see right there, I don't know what happened. Maybe I pushed it too hard. I cracked the windshield, as you can see. I discovered later when I fixed everything, put it back together. I don't know really how did that happen. Maybe this windshield is so fragile to touch it. I don't know. I didn't hit with anything, but I see that. So that's how I fixed the problem.